house, she's quite the keeper. Quite the keeper, you.
What does it all mean, Gregory? On today's episode of Tales and Tunes, we're covering Gregory Alan Isakov's song, If I Go, I'm Goin'. This song's layered. It's about love, fear, relationships, the human condition. This song's about a man who lost his wife and ended up living in the home that they shared together. It drove him crazy. But I've got another take on some of the deeper layers of this song. This is one of my favorites. And once you hear the story behind the song, I think you'll understand why. Gregory Alan Isakov wrote this song with Johan, who he often writes with. If you want to check out his music, he goes under the name J. Wagner. He's from Austin. He's a solid songwriter. He's helping Gregory Alan to write some really great music and writing great music of his own as well. They wrote this song on a trip down to Kerrville, Texas, sitting in the back of the truck. The foundation of the song is a man who lost his wife and is forced to live in the house and remember her every day as it slowly drives him crazy. There's deeper layers to this, so I'm going to give you my interpretation of the song meaning, and I'd love to see you add on to that in the comments. This song is about a relationship, using the house as a metaphor for the relationship. The lyrics talk about the secrets that the house holds, which may be referring to the woman that the singer is in a relationship with, who is maybe keeping things from him or is not opening up fully to him. There's the line, I got my change behind the bed in a coffee can. I throw my nickels in just in case I have to leave. This verse is describing how untrusting the singer is of the stability of his relationship and the trueness of his lover. The change that he kept in a jar could be a metaphor for his feelings of love or his feelings in general, his confidence in the relationship, and how he feels like he has to keep a wall up and keep them hidden and stored away, just in case the relationship ends and his lover breaks his heart. The chorus says that he will go if his lover asks him to, meaning just that. Or he will stay if she dares, which could be him daring her to let him stay and to stay true to him and to open up, to be true to him. This part of the chorus tells the listener that if he goes, he's going shameless, meaning he will not be humiliated by the way that he reacts if the relationship, which is obviously dear to him, fails. Then there's the next verse. This house, she's quite the talker. She creaks and moans and she keeps me up. Now going with the same metaphor of the house being the woman that he loves. This bit of the singer describing how much his lover tells him of her love for him. She's vocal, but she has a hard time showing it. So it describes how she creaks and moans, meaning that he and her fight and it often keeps him up at night. She's quite the talker could also mean that she is accusing him of not doing enough for her, not properly showing his love, creaking and moaning for maintenance, like maintaining the house. The next verse, and the photographs know I'm a liar, and they just laugh as I burn down. This verse talks about photographs, which is a metaphor for how he shows that he truly loves her, even if he doesn't want to, and it makes him vulnerable. So laugh as he burns her down, because him not showing his true feelings for her could be hurting her. And the photographs know that this hurts him too, which makes it a suitable punishment. The next ending in the chorus is, if I go, I'm going on fire. Let my anger take me there, which is the singer describing that if the relationship were to end, he wouldn't make any attempt to hold back his anger at his lover not trying to make things work, going on fire, and describing that once he leaves, there will be nothing left of him. He's given it his all, he's going on fire, burning out for her. Then the bridge, the shingles, man, they're shaking, the back door's burning through. This house, she's quite the keeper of you. Describes the house falling apart in what I interpret as a phoenix style of rebirth. The destruction of the relationship has begun, but the house keeping you hints that the relationship hasn't ended, but has been completely restored in its destruction. That, or it shows that even though he tries to rid himself of the relationship by burning it down, it will always keep him, meaning it will forever affect his perspective of life, love, and relationships. Then it ends with the verse, if I go, I'm going crazy. I'll let my darling take me there. This last bit is completely straightforward. If the relationship ends, it will make him insane, and it's all because of his lover. Perhaps it will make him insane enough to come back to her. I'll let my darling take me there. And of course, that's up to the listener's personal interpretation. In an interview, Gregory Alan did mention that the song is about a man who lost his wife and continued living in the same house where she died, and this eventually drove him crazy. But I also see a metaphor for the relationship that maybe they shared So the song doesn't just display his grief in losing her, but it shows back to their relationship. And the layers of that are what makes this song amazing. So great job, Gregory Alan. He always weaves tragedy and depth in with reflection and rebirth. That's something I love about his songwriting and that I try to embody in my own songwriting. So I think the song's about both. It's a metaphor for the human condition and love and how a relationship can feel sometimes. And it's also about a man who lost his wife and continued living in the house that they shared, which is a pretty powerful image. So now let's dive into it. I've been getting a lot of comments asking for the chords and the lyrics to these songs, so I'll be posting those in the description. This song is standard tuning, Capo 3rd fret, and take a look at the description for the chords and the lyrics. Here we go.
This house, she's holding secret. I got my change behind the bed in a coffee can. I throw my nickels in just in case I have to leave. And I will go if you ask me to, and I will stay if you dare. And if I go, I'm going shameless. I let my hunger take me there. This house, she's quite the talker. She creaks and moans. She keeps me up. And the photographs know I'm a liar, and they just laugh as I burn her down. And I will go if you ask me to, and I will stay if you dare. And if I go, I'm going on fire. Let my anger take me there. The shingles, man, they're shaking. Back doors burning through. In this house, she's quite the keeper. Why the keeper, you? And I will go if you ask me to, and I will stay if you dare. And if I go, I'm going crazy. I'll let my darling take me there. And if I go, I'm going crazy. I'll let my darling take me there.
Like I said, chords and lyrics will be below in the description. Let me know in the comments what you think of the song meaning. If you have anything to add, please do. If you have any suggestions for other songs you'd like me to do, please let me know, and I'd be happy to do them.